guys, welcome to today's top 5 video. Today I am talking about my top 5 favorite eyeliners. Now these are a mix of drugstore and high-end. Actually only one of them is drugstore, the other 4 are high-end. So let's go ahead and get started. Now the first one is from Urban Decay. It's the 24/7 Glide on Pencil. This is in Perversion, which is a black color. I actually have this on my eyes today. This is, again, a pencil, but it comes out so quickly and so smoothly. Sometimes I feel like I apply a little too much, like when I use this. Like if I'm going for a very natural look, I won't reach for this because I feel like I always end up with a little bit more than I wanted on my eyelids. But if you're doing a more intense look, this is such a great pencil. I just love how it slides out. Like, you don't need to tug on your eyelid at all. It's just gonna go right on and stay on because, again, 24/7. Supposedly it lasts that long. I don't know. I haven't used it that long, but I do find it stays on my eyelids all day and it doesn't smudge, and I highly recommend this product. Now my next favorite is actually a newer product to me. I got this in the Sephora Favorites Bronze Bears All box. This is the Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liner in Penny Lane. And it always confuses me when I try to open it because almost every eyeliner I have just pops off, but this one you have to screw the top off. But this is such a pretty color. Whoops, I went kind of close to the black. That's okay. This is a little bit more of a crayon, whereas the Urban Decay one feels a little bit more almost like a liquid, even though I know it's not a liquid, it's a pencil, but it has that feel to it. This one doesn't glide quite as smoothly, but again, it's a very nice, luxurious eyeliner. I would totally repurchase it and I would highly recommend it. I love that it is waterproof and it doesn't smudge, and it stays on my eyes all day, and I really like the kind of brown coppery color. The other thing that's really neat about this is it has a little bit of a like shimmer in it, which is kind of interesting because all of my other eyeshadows are just matte, where this, it just gives me a little something different to do on my eyes. So I like this a lot. My next favorite is from Tarte, and I own probably like at least 5 or 6 of these pencil eyeliners. This one is in the color Midnight Plum. I really enjoy browns and like deep purples because I feel like they're a little bit more natural and they're not so intense. I don't like to wear black on a regular basis, on an everyday basis, I should say. So this one, again, doesn't go on as smoothly as the Urban Decay, but it does have great pigmentation and it lasts all day. Even though it doesn't say it's like a 24/7 one, it has a great staying great staying power, and they have a great color selection. And around Christmas time, I got a deal where I got like 3 of these eyeliner pencils for $5, which is like $1.67 each, which is basically cheaper than drugstore. So definitely watch out for deals on these eyeliners because they are definitely great to have around, great color selection, color payoff, and they have a really good lasting power. Maybe not as good as the Urban Decay or the Smashbox one, but definitely up there, and I like these for every day because they're easy to use and they're they're not as bold, they're a little more subtle. My next favorite one I actually got from Sephora using my VIP points or whatever, and I think this was like 100 points. This is the Lancome Dream Liquid Pencil Extreme Longwear Eyeliner, and this is in the color Amply. It's purple. I'm really into purple eyeliner. I don't know why. But this is such a pretty bright purple, and it feels a lot like the Urban Decay one, where it's almost like you're putting on a liquid eyeliner but in pencil form, and it just glides on so easily without tugging on your eyelid, and it does last all day, and this color is beautiful. It's so beautiful. I really want to get more I'm going to show you again. I really want to get more of these because I love Lancome products, and this was definitely worth the 100 points that I cashed in to get it, and I'm hooked. I would definitely buy more. Now my last favorite is from the drugstore. This is another one that I use on an everyday basis. This is the Jordana Easy Liner retractable pencil. I call these like crayons because, I don't know, you don't have to sharpen them, you just twist them up. This one is in the color black, I believe, or dark brown. These are sold at Walgreens and they're like $2.99. They're so cheap, and although they don't glide on as nicely as any of the higher end ones I just mentioned, I feel like the color payoff and the staying power is equal to any of the other ones I showed. And I mean, it takes a couple extra seconds to apply because, you know, you don't want to tug on your eyes when you're trying to put on your eyeliner, and it might not glide on quite as smoothly, but it looks just as beautiful on, and it's so cheap. I mean, who wouldn't want to pay $2.99 for a great all-day wearing eyeliner? And again, that's the color. I don't know if I showed you that yet. So those are my top 5 favorite eyeliners. Go ahead and try some of these out if you haven't already. Let me know what your favorite eyeliners are in the comments below, and if there's something that I must try, and I will go ahead and pick it up. Alright, thanks for watching. I will see you in my next video. So I just had to come back and tell you guys, I was trying to wipe the eyeliner off the back of my hand so I could do my next video, and the Jordana one, the Tarte one, wiped right off, but the Lancome, the Urban Decay, and the Smashbox stayed on my hand, and they look exactly the same as they did as when I applied them. So that is how good those 3 really are for staying power. I just wanted to share that. I'm going to go try to wash this off with hopefully soap and water. We'll take it off. If not, obviously I'll just use my makeup remover. But I just wanted to show you guys that these really do last. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.